I was born into a troubled home. I remember getting beaten. There was emotional abuse, neglect, and there was a lot of verbal abuse. And it really broke me. It broke my heart, it broke my mind, and really it broke my spirit. My 7th grade teacher, her name was Miss McGoffin. She said to me, for the first time in my life that I can remember, she said, "You are beautiful. You are gonna make it. Let me help you." She became a mentor to me, helped me build self-esteem, and she really took the time to care. She took me out on a field trip, and I remember her taking me by the hand and saying to me, look to the sky. There's nothing in this world that you cannot achieve." It kept me going in the darkest times of my own personal life. When I was in high school, I was homeless and living on the streets and really lost, really angry, tired. I met a teacher. At the time, he was the athletic director. I got called to the office, thought I was in trouble, and when I got there, he started a conversation with me, and at the end of that conversation, he asked, "What sport do you play?" I looked at him very confused, and I was like, what is this guy talking about? And what he was trying to say to me is, how can I support you? Mr. Dorfman, he became my second father, getting me involved in volleyball and then soccer, and then him being my individual track coach. But it was also about him listening to me and providing a safe space. He helped me with tutoring. He paid for my SATs. I was a kid that needed a lot of support and help, and he did that. The end of my sophomore year, he said to me, "You're gonna make it." I'm the first and only person in my family to graduate from high school. And when I was told that I was going to be able to get my diploma and walk across the stage, I didn't have the money to pay for a cap and gown. And I remember going to his office and sitting and crying. He said, "Come with me," and he grabbed his wallet. He walked me out there, pulled out a check, and wrote a check for me to be able to purchase my cap and gown. Miss McGoffin, Mr. Dorfman, I would not be here today if it wasn't for them. They showed me a path to my future, into the future that I wanted for myself. Mentorship is the key. You might have one middle school teacher that leads you and then hands you off to the next teacher or coach in high school that leads you through your next 4 years. But after that, I had a community mentor that took me by the hand and actually helped me get a community job. And then I worked for an executive director that was just an amazing woman. I've been very fortunate to have been guided by some amazing people where I've been able to become a teacher, a coach, a mentor, and somebody that's also giving back to the community.